that would otherwise have remained in our court systems for ages, thus creating backlog, is there, and we should all endeavor to assist. The task force that is heading the rollout of ADR is composed of multi-sectoral teams to ensure all stakeholders in the justice sector work together in the mediation journey. The settlement week held in December 2017 brought on board the Civil Division, the Employment and Labor Relations Court, the Environment and Land Court, the Children's Court, the Milimani Chief Magistrates Commercial Court, and other courts in the country. There is a replication plan ready for 10 selected courts, which are Mombasa, Nakuru, Kisumu, Machakos, Nyeri, Eldoret, Kisii, Garissa, and the Embu courts. To bring other stakeholders on board, the Business Court Users Committee was created in 2015 as a special court users committee under the National Council on Administration of Justice, where issues affecting business organizations are represented and deal with and are dealt with under the auspices of the Commercial and the Task Division. The committee has been instrumental in convening public-private dialogue on commercial court pilot projects and other judiciary projects, such as the court-annexed mediation in commercial courts and the e-payments, which I've already mentioned. The feedback has been instrumental in informing the implementation of the projects. The broad membership of the Business Court Users Committee, as within it 5 working groups whose role is to deliver on the 5 focus areas that they have identified. These are automation initiatives in the judiciary, the case backlog, lost files, and the issue of doing business, which Mr. Kipto mentioned, the enhancing information sharing capacity, building and learning among stakeholders, and lastly, negative public perception on the commercial justice sector. The membership of the Business Court Users Committee is drawn from a broad range of stakeholders who include the private sector, the commercial, public sector agencies, and other public institutions of governance, development partners, the judiciary, professional organizations, traders associations, and many others that have also come on board. The goal of the Business Court Users Committee is to contribute to the improvement of Kenya's ranking in the World Bank Ease of Doing Business Index, especially in the enforcement of contracts. The World Bank has assembled a large body of researchers who have come up with very useful information. The Global Ranking Index is very important in determining the level of international investment confidence that we foster in the country. The indicators measure the time and the cost required to enforce a contract through the courts and the quality of the judicial process index. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to state that the achievements and the progress that we are showcasing here today are as a result of a clear, coherent, and focused approach to plans and activities that have been set in motion. Indeed, the sustainability of initiatives and the processes, such as the ICT reforms, the commercial justice sector project, and the ADR project, are all evidence of the serious efforts to coordinate and cohere the various forces in this one direction. We in the judiciary have always stated clearly that we are serving the entire country. And in the business sector, it is our duty, and we understand it, it is our duty to enable the business community to carry on business and carry it on efficiently, because that's the only way you can get employment opportunities being created. That's the only way you can have income growth, which leads to greater taxation being achieved and will go in other development areas. I therefore take this opportunity to wholeheartedly thank everyone that has made the achievements that we celebrate here today possible. I want in particular to thank the Kingdom and the Embassy of the Netherlands for supporting the commercial justice sector program, as well as our worthy supporters, IDLO, and our teams in the judiciary for doing a commendable job. Your Excellency, the Ambassador, we are very, very grateful for the support you have consistently given to the judiciary, particularly in the commercial sector, because you realize the importance of that, and we are quite grateful. While there remains a lot of work to be done, it is important to celebrate every step towards change, even as we focus on the next steps towards making access to justice a lived reality in Kenya. We are not yet there. We are not where we are supposed to be, but we are making steady progress. And we thought that it is important that the stakeholders understand what we are doing. The stakeholders understand the challenges that we are facing, so that they don't go complaining and saying, look, the judiciary is not doing anything. We are doing a lot, and you need to know this, so that if you have any information that you want to share with us, we will be too happy to assist you. With those few remarks, or are there many? I want to thank you once again for finding time to come to this launch so that we are able to communicate with our customers and the country at large about what we are doing, in particular to assist the business community, as I said, to carry on business and enable the country to thrive. Thank you very much.